Hello guys and welcome back to the Kerbal space program, and we're preparing to launch into the atmosphere and get into orbit as well. That's the main thing here. So let's launch. This is kind of like a make or break moment because I'm running out of money, I'm running out of science, we need to get into space. This stuff is hard. So right, oh dear God, right, max throttle on everything. Okay, are we ready, Jebediah? I think we are. Look at this staging diagram. So there's this, into this, into that, so then breaks off, and then we're floating through space. Okay, right. It's a nighttime takeoff. It's all good. Go! It's quite a heavy rocket, so we want to tilt. We want to turn stability control. And we want to tilt slightly to the right, and get into like a curve. So apparently, you want to the way to get out of the atmosphere and to get into orbit is to go like diagonally, because then you get lots of speed. And that's what you need to get out of the atmosphere. Oh shit, that didn't last very long, did it? Light! Jesus Christ, that first stage didn't do anything. Oh God. Okay, that was kind of worrying. It's got like no fuel in it. Right, we've got a nice tilt on here. We're not tilting too much. Right, and next stage. Oh shit, we're losing a bit of control of it. Right, this may actually be harder than I first thought. We're only at 30,000 meters. Oh God, this is kind of awkward to control. Right, we want to get into a tilt and get into orbit. We do have quite a lot of fuel, so that's good. We're not going very fast though. You apparently want to be going pretty quick to get out of the atmosphere. Right, 60,000 meters. Oh God! Oh no, we're losing control! No! Throttle down, throttle down. Throttle down. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah! We're still going up, we're still going up though. Oh shit. Shit on a stick. Right, if we look at our current orbit on the map, we're just going to go up and straight down. So if I fire my rockets, let's hit M again. Oh. Right. No, no, no! Why did it hit? Oh, this has been a disaster. This has been an absolute disaster. Oh, for God's sake. Well, this hasn't gone to plan, to be honest. Right, observe mystery, good. We've probably got all the data for this already. Yeah, nothing. Reset experiment. Observe the materials bay, probably nothing. Oh, I didn't mean to hit space. 3.8 science, well, we'll keep that. It's better than nothing, right? Bollocks is what I say to that. Balls. Ah, we lost control completely. I don't know how that happened. Well, first attempt is a failure. We didn't even get very high. Why did you? We need better fins on this. This is really quite difficult. Oh, parachute should probably be open right now. Oh God, slow down! Oh God, okay, we're fine, we're fine. Right, so we're alright. We'll just recover it, whatever. Shit happens. Maybe we can actually know. If we get out, we get some more science and go into the water. We get more science, so let's do that. EVA, because we can swim. Let's jump off. Yay! So we can do one over the water, right? 3.2 science. Keep the data. I don't think we'll be able to get back in though. I've got time warps. Okay. Get back in, you son of a bitch. Yeah, he's going to struggle to get back on board that, Jebediah is. Come on. Come on. Board. No, he can't board. Right, we're just going to have to recover the vessel, and then we're going to have to go to the map and recover it again. That was unfortunate. Hopefully we don't have to actually, like, remake the vessel, because that'd suck. Okay, we got a little bit of science for that, though. Mission summary from Jebediah. No XP. Right. So let's go into here, and let's just recover this. Untitled spacecraft. Recover. I don't know what one that is. 3.8 science from it. Okay. We got some science from that. Oh, was it in the ocean? I don't know. Anyways, let's get off here. Let's go back and let's try again. Alright. Try one. I don't know why we lost the space plane. That's so weird. Is it because I never recovered it? I don't know. So yeah, this is fine. These solid fuel stages suck. Right? They absolutely sucked. So they didn't do anything, to be honest. So let's just get rid of these. Jesus Christ, what a terrible, terrible idea. We definitely want this upper stage though. But the problem is it had no control. So let's put some fins on the upper stage, right? So we can actually fucking fly it. Like here. There we go. It's all a learning process for me. It's not, you couldn't expect me to get it the first time, right? That would have been way too lucky. Alright, so then we're gonna go for some big fuel tanks again. And we're going to go for the lower stage, which is actually going to get us out of the atmosphere. Like so. And let's get a rocket. The swivel engine again, sure. And then we also want some more aerodynamic winglets. Just so we can control it through the whole way. We want them at the same angle as the other ones, which they're not. That's better. Alright, so now this should be able to fly much better. So we've got rocket, decouple, rocket, decouple. I think. Yep. Okay, so this should be much better. And we should actually be able to get into outer space now, much more easily. We have the heat shield in here somewhere as well. Alright, this should be much better. So now we can actually get into orbit. Hopefully. Second time lucky, right? Oh. The launch pad cannot support a vessel heavier than 18 tons. Oh. Your current mass is 18.37 tons. Poo. Alright, well to fix that, let's get a slightly smaller fuel tank, right? On the bottom. So we'll get a medium fuel tank. Okay, and then we'll get rid of all this stuff. And then we'll put the rocket back on it. This should make it fine, right? So another swivel engine. There isn't actually... Oh, Terrier liquid fuel engine. What's this one? Oh, is this a new one that I got? So that's a swivel one. This is the... So this has max thrust 14.7. This is max thrust 106... What? What is the point of this engine then? It's like weaker than... Oh, well, we wanted the bigger fuel tanks anyway. Oh, this is the solid fuel booster we wanted. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, that's what we want. Alright, let's get rid of all this shit. Get rid of all this junk. Look at that. We want this. Boom. Yeah. That's what we want. Holy shit, okay. Right, can we launch it now? We can. I probably should have put fins on it. But whatever. We've got fins on the top. We should be able to keep this in control early, low orbit. Alright, this looks much better. That solid fuel booster is going to get us going. Alright. So let's put it to max throttle. I don't think you can actually really control the throttle of the solid ones anyway. I think it's just all out. And go! Right, so we want to tilt over to the side. We want to put stability control on. There we go. Oh, yeah. Alright. So we're getting our tilt on. Oh, it's night time. All the beautiful stars are out. We're going to be in the stars soon, Jeb. We're going to be with the stars soon. So, right, we want to get a tilt and try and tilt into the orbit. So we're going against the planet's spin. If I achieve this, guys, it'll be the first time we've ever done it. Wow, is that it? And then we can also throttle down to save some of our fuel in the future. Right, 200 meters a second. We're only at 5,000 meters, for God's sake. We need to be at 70. Right, we are in control just about. I am having to like hold it in place though. So right, we want to get more of a tilt on, I think. 8,000 meters. So we need to be at 70,000 meters when we're in the outer orbit. Hopefully this is enough fuel. Because we do need a little bit of fuel left over. So as you can see, it's just twitching. 12,000 meters. So I can throttle down in a minute to save some fuel as we're getting higher up. 400 meters per second. Alright, let's throttle down a bit. Just so we're not wasting too much fuel. Alright. So we'll throttle down to about half throttle fuel. Because we do need some of this. And let's just look at them. So we're actually in a pretty decent tilt here. So let's actually throttle right down. And we're going pretty damn fast anyway, so we don't actually need to do that. So let's look at the map. M. So our current trajectory is on the other side of the planet, and it's like this. So our apparatus is currently 30. Oh god, we need to go faster. We need to go faster. We need to go faster. Right, fuel right to the max. We're not going fast enough. We need to go faster, otherwise we're not going to get out of the orbit. Okay, right. So we need to go to get. Oh god, we're not high enough yet. So we may run out of fuel here. Let's look at the map. Is this extending? Okay, so it's extending now. We want it to, it's like a ring around the whole planet. How fast are we going? We do need some fuel left over though. Right, so now it's, okay, now it's in orbit. So we can actually turn our fuel rockets off. Alright, and we can wait until we're in orbit now. So what we do is apparently, oh shit, it's tilting. Flatten out. God damn it. So we should actually get into orbit now. Let's maybe give it a little bit more boost. Just so we just get a little bit faster. 1,300 meters a second, 1,400. We do need a little bit of fuel though, because otherwise we're going to be fucked. Alright, there we go. 1,400 meters a second. Alright, let's look at our orbit. Okay, so we're currently, the apparatus is there. So once we get near to that, we want to basically throttle up again. And then it will get the most use out of our fuel, so we don't like get trapped here. So let's speed it up a little bit. So we time warp times 3. We're going to be in space in a second, so let's sort of warp really fast. So we're just sort of floating through space right now. Let's look at the map. Yeah, we're just floating through space. 80,000 meters. Alright, let's pause it. I don't want to get too far. I'm just got the map. Alright, once we get closer to that, we shall. So we're now in space. Alright, oh, and pause. Oh god, right, M. Throttle up. Throttle up. And we should speed up enough, hopefully, to stay in orbit. We do need to save some fuel, though, because we won't be able to get out of orbit. Let's have a look. Not quite. I need a bit more fuel. Throttle up. Oh god, we may run out of fuel here. Oh god, I think we're going to be trapped in orbit forever, if we even get into orbit. Oh god, okay. Right, well, it's... not quite. Look. So close. Oh, it's because we did it like... Ah, shit. We were so close. Look how close we were to orbiting it. So we're actually going to end up landing... We're not actually orbiting Kerbin. Damn it. We're going to end up landing here somewhere. Ah, bugger. So the gravity is going to drag us back to Earth. We got so close. Ah, man. Okay, so we need more fuel. Like, we ran out of fuel. We were so close to getting there. Right, let's zoom into the vessel and let's just toggle the speed up. So we just we can still do a spacewalk, right? I know we've already done a spacewalk, but it might be over a different biome. So let's just see if we can do this experiment again. See if we get anything different to before. 5.5 science, so that's better than no science, right? And let's do the goo in space. Observe the goo. 2.3 science. Okay. And let's get out. Let's do an let's tilt it. Let's tilt the rocket this way. There we go. And then we'll get out and we'll do a spacewalk. Yeah. Okay, so we can do another crew report. We might not get 8 more science. Well, because we got it over Kerbin's waters. Awesome. So let's get back on board. Oh, board. Jesus Christ, I was actually sliding off it then because the rocket was tilting. And now we just should probably speed it up and wait until we head back towards the atmosphere. I should probably decouple. Oh, we've got a little bit of fuel left. Oh. No, we don't. Right, decouple. Decouple. Oh, God. It's not decoupling, guys. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. Good. It just wasn't for a second. I love this music. We're floating through the depths of space. It is rather beautiful. So we nearly got into orbit. Look, if we look at our trajectory, so close, but not enough. We're actually going to land just on land, though. I mean, this might be a new biome, so we might get something different. So that's good. Oh, damn, so close. All right. So we're going pretty fast. We're nearly going like the speed limit that we want to try to get to 2,500 meters a second, didn't we? So we're nearly actually at that. So let's turn our end this way towards the planet, and we'll try and do a fairly safe descent. Let's get the stability control on. So we've got this is like controlled by power. So we've got 40. So once this power runs out, we lose all control of the vehicle, which is not good. It really isn't. But this heat shield should save us from burning up, and we should land roughly down here somewhere on whatever this piece of land is. So let's speed this up. And we're sort of drifting this way as well at the same time. So we're going to land over here somewhere actually. So we're drifting in. We should go into the atmosphere soon and we'll start getting re-entry heat. Oh god, we are drifting a lot. Where the hell are we going? Because the Earth's spinning away from us. Alright. So slow this down a bit. Right, we're reorbiting. So his heat shield should do us a good job. Look, that's really so cool. It really is so cool. Oh, I want to twist it a little bit. This way. There we go. So now we're properly protected by that heat shield. Awesome. It looks like we're going to end up in the ocean, but that's okay. 20,000 meters. Oh, we were so close. Oh, we are taking a little bit of damage, but not too much. Awesome. And slow it down a bit. And let's get the parachute open. So this is roughly where we're going to land. Parachute at 8,000 meters. And let's just wait for it to come back to Earth. Damn it, that was so goddamn close. To be fair though, if we'd actually gotten into orbit, we would have never been able to get out because we have no fuel to slow us down. So we need slightly more fuel there, I think. And that's what we needed. Alright, so this is fine. Oh, damn, it's so close. Right, we can do it this time. I reckon we can do it this time. Alright, let's recover. We got some science anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Some science from space over Kerbin's shores. 16 science. We have 56. Okay, we can get another science experiment as well, which is good. Because it means we can get even more science. So let's get another science experiment down here. Which is the... What the hell does this do? Ultimate solution to crew safety. Ooh. Right, we want the batteries and the thermometers though. And what is this? Proton electronics. A data transmitter. Okay. Right, so let's research this. Awesome. Then let's go back in and just tweak our rocket a little bit. Okay. So we want to take all of this staging, that can go there. And this one needs slight more fuel. So like one more fuel. Oh, this is decouple differently, right? We want this. No. How do I? There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. That's got the fuel. Right. So we need one more fuel tank in here. Really, one of the large ones, and that should do it. Right. And we want to move these fins down to here and snap. Okay. And then we want the fuel again, the swivel engine. Awesome. And then we want this solid fuel booster. Right, we want a decoupler even. Decouple. Then a solid fuel booster. Let's drag this all up a bit. Oh, all of it up a bit. There we go. Alright, and then we want to put some thermometers on it. On the top. That's what's going to re-enter. So let's zoom in. The one thing is it's a little bit awkward to zoom in with this game. I don't know why. Like when you're in this build mode anyway. And let's get some science experiments. And we've got thermometers now. Look at this. And what's this? An ionic symphonic proton electronics. It's been. Oh, it's like a data transmitter. So we can actually. So it's. It has a bigger crash tolerance, basically. Right. Well, let's get some thermometers on this thing. So let's get. We'll get them all like lined up next to each other, so we can easily get to them and take the readings from them. So we want one here, one. So we can take readings from different parts of the atmosphere, and we'll get way more science for this. 2, 3. Let's just get like. Well, these are quite expensive. 4 and a 5. We'll get 5 thermometers to try and get readings from different parts of the atmosphere, and then we'll get a bunch of science from that. Right, this should do it. This should fucking do it. All right, I'm ready for this. So we've got. Just make sure it's all right. Launch, decouple, launch, decouple. Make sure this decouple up here is actually working. Yeah, okay, right. We're ready. This is it. This is it. Oh. Craft is too long for the launch pad. Bugger. Well, what we can do is remove this. Oh. I just want this bit. How do I just select that bit? There you go. Let's get rid of this bit. We'll put the heat shielding there. We don't need that experiment anymore. We've done it like 1,000 times. And it's not getting us any more data. We've done it from outer space as well. This should be good. Right. Launch. Craft is too heavy. 18.08 tons. Oh, for God's sake. What can we remove to fix that? This. Right. Will that do it? No, it didn't add any weight. Oh, bugger. Can we upgrade our runway? Hang on. Save and continue. Right, I want to save that rocket. Let's see if we can upgrade our runway. No, our launch pad, so they can hold more weight. Oh yeah, we can. All right, screw it. We're literally like scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Right, we should be able to do this now. All right, let's rock and roll. Ready for this? I'm ready for this. I think. Right, we've got the 3 winglets. All right. So let's just double, triple check so it doesn't make a mistake. At least we didn't die, right? At least Jebediah like survived. Right, we're gonna do it this time. We're gonna get into the outer atmosphere. We're gonna fucking rock this shit. Okay. So firstly, let's just take a temperature reading at ground level. Oh God, if I can even. Right, log temperature. 2.4 science. Well, we'll transmit that back. Oh wait. Quite literally nominal. Well, we'll keep one on those. Okay. Oh, we can do one on re-entry as well if we want. Right. So let's rocket away. And this time we're going to turn earlier. Should probably turn the stability control on. Alright, so we want to get as fast as we can get. So if you go sideways, you go faster, and that's that. We want speed. Alright, so the solid fuel booster's got... It doesn't actually have that much fuel in it, to be honest. It doesn't last that long, so we actually want to eject straight away. We want to also max out this fuel. Right, so once it ejects, we want to destage it straight away. There we go. Not waste any time. So this is a little bit more unstable. Oh, it's okay actually. Right, so now we have more fuel tanks, so we should actually make it. Right, so we need to go for more of a tilt, I think, and get higher and higher. Right, I reckon we can. We were so close last time. Right, let's do a temperature reading. I'm up here. Log temperature. Ah, some science. Okay, cool. So let's keep going. Right, 300 meters a second. We're doing good here. Maybe a little bit more of a tilt. I don't know. Let's observe the goo up here. Oh, this will not make any difference because I've done it like a million times. 0.4 science. Right, we'll reset that one. We'll do that one in space, I guess. Right, 300 meters a second. 400 meters a second. Let's look at trajectory. Why does it always start me on the other side of the planet? Trajectory. Right, so currently Appalachia is going up 27,000 meters. So we're getting faster and faster, so that's good. As long as our fuel doesn't run out too soon. So we need to just keep on like this. We probably want to go more sideways so we get faster rather than going up. There we go. So we're spinning against the Earth, which makes us go even quicker. 700 meters a second. God, this is actually going to be cutting it quite close. We don't actually have that much fuel left. Right, let's throttle down a bit to conserve a bit of fuel. Just so we'll still be gaining speed, but it won't be as quickly. We need this fuel. Alright, come on, we're nearly in the atmosphere. 40,000. We're going up at quite a rate. Okay, this is good. Look, it's growing. It's growing. Alright, so we can actually throttle down now. And we can wait till we get to about there, and then we can do the rest of it. So let's throttle down to nothing. And we need that fuel. Okay, so we should just glide into space now. Let's do a temperature reading now. We're in the upper atmosphere rather than actually out of the atmosphere. Log temperature. 7.2 science. Awesome. When we actually get into space, we should do a different one, and we'll get even more science. And yeah, because in outer space it's slightly different. So over 70k, we should get another reading off one of these, and we should get, there we go, we should get even more science. So log temperature, 8 science, keep data from in space near Kerbin. Alright, awesome. So now we just got to wait for until we get closer to this. So last time I made the mistake of not waiting until we got closer to this, and yeah, it wasn't the best of ideas. So we need to actually wait till we get properly close, because that way you don't waste as much fuel. So we're getting closer now. Oh god, we've gone past it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuel up! Rocket up! Oh shit. Okay, right, we got to maximise our fuel, right? Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Right, we want to go sideways, just get speed. Oh shit. Let's look on here. Okay, it's growing, we might actually do it, Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Alright, alright, alright. Come on. Do we have enough fuel to do this? It's nearly there. It's nearly there. Oh my god! Ah! I can't do it! I can't actually manage. So I messed that up. I balls it up again. No! Oh my god, this is really goddamn hard. Ah, so now we're like gonna land back over the continent somewhere. Fucking hell. Oh, so close. It's because like the time warp didn't slow down at the point. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Let's go back into view mode. I want to see ourselves falling back to Earth. It's only 16 minutes of flight. That's not very long, is it? Right, 80,000 feet. Meters even. Alright, let's do this. We can do a temperature reading on re-entry. It's not all a loss, right? It's just a bit of a shame, to be honest. Right, which angle are we even falling in at? I don't even know. What direction? This direct? Oh, no, we're falling in. We're falling towards the Earth. This way? It's really hard to tell. I think this way. Alright, so speed up a little bit till we get back into the atmosphere. And on re-entry, we'll read temperature. Okay. Oh. 50,000 meters. Zoom right into this thing. Oh, the thermometer's just strapped to the side. Right, slow it down. Let's read the temperature here. Log temperature. 7.2. Cool. So we've got all the temperatures. We actually pretty should get a lot of science from this. Oh, I can't believe we didn't quite make it. We were so close to getting into orbit. God damn it. It's actually really hard. Right, can we do a crew report? I think we've already done one by... Yeah, we've already done this. Okay. So we're actually losing energy here. That's worrying. But we should be okay. The goo pods... Can I do the goo test while falling? No, it doesn't do anything. Alright. And we're going to land there, apparently. That's our landing point. Awesome. So let's speed this up. Actually, no. Are we actually going to land? Is that we're going to crash land, or we're actually going to land? Right, let's just parachute down here. I don't think I've been to this biome before. So these got damaged, but weren't completely destroyed. The thermometers were fine. Awesome. It's kind of a shame we didn't quite get there. Ah, oh, it's so annoying. So annoying. So close. Alright. Oh, parachute's opening. Bits. That's the rocket hitting the ground. Oh, was that where the rocket was going to hit? Alright, well, we got loads of temperature readings and stuff. It's all good. I don't think we've got any crew reports from over this area, though, so we can do this. It says EVA. Let's slow it down a bit. EVA. Crew report. EVA report. Nice. Keep that data. Let's get back in. Wait, no, we can store experiments. Alright, then we can jump off. And then we can do a EVA here as well, and we should get some more stuff. 2.4 more science. Alright, let's collect this shit. Recover the vessel. Oh, so close! So close. This isn't easy, guys, I tell you, honestly. Alright, so oh, the game wasn't responding for a second. That was scary. We nearly got to the we only got 60 grand left. Alright, so we got 2.4 science for that because we need to recover the ship, which has got all the science on it. So let's recover it. Recover vessel. Recover. 28.8 science just from thermometers, basically. So that's awesome. And so we got a little bit of money. Not a lot, though. Alright, so next time we will bloody get it. But for now, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.